Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Praveen. Yes, I can.
Yeah, it's a long time since I spoke to you. It's almost a year and a half since my wife passed away, and I am still looking for an answer as to why I should live. I keep myself busy with a lot of activities, but I'm still not happy and I'm still looking for an answer. How do I stop looking for the answer and start being the answer? Or
Yes, I understand, Praveen. So I have this pain. My wife died, who I loved, and she's been gone for 18 months or whatever. And every time I think of her, it's a mixture of sorrow and joy, anger and pleasure. And I want to know if it's possible, how do I bring an end to that roller coaster ride of painful emotions that appears every time I revisit the past? Or, Praveen, every time the past revisits me. If you really want to be free, Praveen, you have to start being aware of the fact that there are times when it is the last thing on your mind to suffer the death of your wife again, but that something calls you to that suffering. And the thing that calls you to that suffering, Praveen, tells you it's love. Love does not call you to suffer the past. Do attend the talks, Praveen, over the weekend. But for now, try to get this one idea as best I'm able to share it with you. If I could have the pure experience of that pain, of that suffering, without the attending wish that it weren't there, without the attending grief that assures me the reason for that pain is because my wife is no longer with me, you would see without any shadow of a doubt that that pain, like all creations, is looking for what it needs to be completed. There is no creation that isn't brought into this world, and suffering, sorrow is a creation of this world that doesn't have something that it is waiting for to complete it. Pain, like every creation, awaits its completion. We don't understand that. And we take the visitation of that pain, the appearance of something my consciousness brings up, and that when I am drawn into its world, I am tormented by my entrance into that world. We don't understand that if we would let the pain be without all of the reasons for it, without thinking about the justification. See, pain, Praveen, justifies itself. Can you see that, people that are here? Pain justifies itself. And it justifies itself by calling on the justification, the thing that justifies the suffering. What in the name of God would justify suffering for that extended period of time? No question, Praveen. My wife and I often speak of it. It's important to speak of one's death. There will be great suffering when I am gone for her. And there will be great suffering for me when she goes. There's no question about it. But that suffering, like the pain that it involves, has come into this world for a purpose. It is to be completed. And it cannot be completed by wishing it weren't there, by regretting the conditions that produced it. It can only be completed when it is handed over to the creation that it is a part of, for the purpose of that creator bringing a purpose and an end to that particular form so that it can become something else. You can see that, as you will in life, every once in a while, someone will have a tremendous injustice done to them. And instead of becoming the victim and the one who hates the world for what it did, that person may actually go to work and bring about a change in the world. They'll use that pain for a purpose instead of letting that pain tell them the purpose of their life is to regret everything that happened. Stay close, Praveen. There is an answer. We're looking at it. We'll peel off some of these layers. We'll move aside the veils, Praveen. It's possible, man, I'm telling you.